What's up, YouTube? It's Andre, you know, the superhero of love, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am absolutely grateful, thankful, and blessed to have each and every single one of you, beautiful hearts and souls, join me on this video. We're going to be talking about the 3 tips, that's right, that I use, that you can use on how to be more confident. This one's going to be spectacular. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a special gift just for you. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I welcome you and I will say hello. I'm so grateful, thankful, and blessed that you found my channel. And if you could do me a big favor, is if you can hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so that every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll be able to see my new video posted. But this also helps my channel grow to reach a greater and wider audience, just like how it found you. So thank you, I appreciate you. And with that being said, let's freaking dive right into it. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, let me set the scene once again. Let me set the stage. For 20 years, I lived my life full of hate and anger. And I had no confidence. I didn't have any confidence speaking to girls. I'm being vulnerable here, guys. I had no confidence speaking to girls. I had no confidence in taking action. I was a talker, not a doer. I would say stuff, but I wouldn't do it because I was scared shitless. I was terrified of taking action and doing stuff because I wasn't confident. But ever since I had my spiritual awakening to learn about how to be a better human and how to level myself up every day to just take myself to the next level, I've learned how to be confident. So, my first tip I have for you is to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, get uncomfortable. Do things that you would never do. Challenge yourself. So like right now, I'm outside and I'm shooting this YouTube video. But a year ago, I wasn't fully confident in shooting a YouTube video because I didn't know how to look in the camera. I was like looking away, didn't know what to do, and yeah, just wasn't confident looking in the camera. I also was terrified taking photos of myself. I was terrified talking to people, meeting new people, and that's why for 20 years I suppressed in the hate and the darkness because I was afraid to give my heart to someone, to have trust, but to be confident in my abilities and to know that I can actually do anything I want in this world. So another example, that was kind of a massive tangent there, but that's just how we do it on my channel. Another example of me not being confident but now being confident is, guys, this guy you see right in front of you right now, this man could not lift 10-pound dumbbells per arm. He couldn't do it. But I kept challenging myself. I'm like, I'm gonna one day be able to lift those 90-pound dumbbells. And though I'm not quite there yet, I can confidently lift up 20, 30, 40, and even 50-pound dumbbells with no problem. Why? Because I said to myself that I'm gonna be confidently enough to be able to lift those dumbbells. Tongue twister there. And as I kept practicing and kept doing it, which is gonna lead into tip number 2, I got stronger and I was able to start lifting more, getting more confident in doing it. And so I also stretched myself to doing things that I've never done before, like doing Instagram lives with people, doing Facebook lives, doing things that I've never done before, getting freaking uncomfortable. Once you get uncomfortable and you overcome that fear, which I talked about in my last video, one of my last videos here that you can check out, you gain the confidence to doing stuff. So get uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, ladies and gentlemen. So that's my first tip I have for you. So what's tip number 2? Well, it goes hand in hand with tip number 1. Tip number 2, repetition equals mastery, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress this one enough, and I talked about this in many of my past videos. So you can go check out one of these ones to find out more about that. But Repetition equals mastery. What does that mean? Practice equals mastery. There's no such thing as perfection because you can always learn and grow. Practice equals mastery. You do something more often, the confident you become. I'll give you an example. My amazing friend Ari the Creator, which by the way, check out her channel because she's freaking awesome and she delivers massive value. Go check her out and support her. She taught me how to do simple video edits with iMovie. I never used to edit my videos. I wanted to keep them raw and unedited. Now I keep them raw, but I edit it because I get to add beautiful music like you hear right now, and see text on the screen like you see right now, and a picture, some random picture that I'm putting on the screen right now. She taught me all these things. And my first one took about an hour, and I wasn't really confident in doing it. But as I kept doing it, now I'm on my 15th video editing music and putting pictures and text on the screen. Now I've become more confident because repetition equals mastery. Remember the example I gave in tip number 1 with the workout, with lifting dumbbells? Ladies and gentlemen, I told you that I could not lift 10-pound dumbbells, and now I'm able to confidently lift 50 pounds per arm because I kept practicing, and practicing leads to mastery. And when you master something, you become more confident in it. I also learned a lot about the mind, the body, the soul. And now that I have studied and put it into practice and taught it, when you teach something to someone else, that means you've learned it twice. And you become more confident in it. And you keep refining it. So ladies and gentlemen, that's my tip number 2 for you. Repetition equals mastery. So, what's tip number 3? Well, this one I'm gonna hit you out of left field. But this one, it's your body language and your posture, ladies and gentlemen. It's your body language and your posture. So, what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna just check my watch and it is recording, which is wonderful. So, your posture and your body language. If you saw someone, I'm gonna do a demonstration. If you saw someone doing like this and talking to you, you're like over there and I'm like this, and they're like talking to you and you're looking like this, does this show confidence? Hell no, it doesn't show confidence. However, if I'm standing up like this, or even putting my hands on my hips like this, and I'm looking at you in your eyes, who's the more confident person? Person A, like this, or person B, like this? Of course, it's person B, because it's tricking your subconscious as well, and it puts you in this state. It's elevating your state, which raises your vibration, which also raises your confidence level, believe it or not. Think of it like a pipe. If a pipe is bent, right? So if there's a bend in the pipe and the water is going through, the water pressure is not going to be as strong because it has to do that loop in the pipe. But if the pipe was basically straight, that pressure goes consistent. Basically what I'm saying is you're becoming more confident with the energy that you elevate, because when you put your body posture like this, you're bringing higher energy level. But when you bring it down like this, now I've never really seen anybody actually do this per se, but like they stand like this, then they have no confidence, right? So body posture and body language is key. And ladies and gentlemen, 80% of our communication is non-verbal, not from the lips, but how we present ourselves. And that right there, wow, I kind of had lost a train of thought there, but we'll leave that there in the video. That right there is the number 1 tip I would give for being more confident. Your body language and your posture before anything else, because when you work on that and you practice it and you master it, you just became more confident, and you can apply that right now in your life. and it's free to you. So yes, those are my 3 tips that I have for you on how to be more confident. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope this was of massive value. Now, for those of you that stuck around to the end of the video, my special gift for you is I have a free webinar coming up in June. Master Your Awakening, the webinar is back, where I get to pour into you for 1 hour on Zoom, and you can then ask me questions, and you get to learn from the one and only, the superhero of love himself. And I get to actually interact with you all. So if you're interested, the registration link is down below, so click it, sign up, and I'll see you at the webinar. And it'll also give you the ability to add it to your calendar so you know exactly what date and time it's going to be at. So again, Master Your Awakening, the webinar is happening, the link is down below. Check it out in the description, and I'll see you at the webinar, everybody. And I just want to say thank you so much to each and every single one of you who stuck around to the very end. I wish you lots of love and light in your life. I hope you all keep on shining bright because you're a beautiful soul, and I absolutely love you all a super mega ton, because I am Andre, the superhero of love. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you. Take care. Bye.